Alright, this video I'm going to teach you how to brush your teeth. Now this may seem kind of silly for some people, but actually I think this is a very important lesson that has to be grasped and understood and applied because it's just very important for your general health, your dental hygiene, and just a lot of aspects of life. I think when you train in martial arts, for example, there's a lot of impracticality involved. There's, you spend all your time trying to learn how to fight, but then really if you don't learn how to brush your teeth, you don't learn how to keep good hygiene, you're missing out on very important components of things that you need to know in order to enhance your life. That's in a way much more important than just learning how to fight. So basically, I grew up with very bad teeth. I ate a lot of candy and I never really brushed my teeth. My parents didn't really teach me how to brush my teeth the right way, and they didn't stress enough to me how important it is to brush your teeth every morning and night. And I got a lot of cavities. I ended up getting braces. I had a lot of teeth pulled. So, I'm trying to help other people not go through the things that I went through. And some of the things that I've learned through these years and some tips I got from some dentists are very important. Alright, so I'm going to share that with you. Alright, so one of the toothbrushes that was recommended by the professionals or from a dentist was called the Philips Sonicare. Alright, here it is right here. Alright, now this toothbrush, it's around $50 and up, but it's an electronic toothbrush, and it really is supposed to brush your teeth a lot more efficiently than doing it manually. When you do it manually, you tend to not really brush it the right way, and then you're not really getting the plaque and the sugars and all that gunk out as effectively as if you got one of these. So this is what I do recommend. I think it does work very well. Alright, now the toothpaste that I recommend is like the higher quality type of toothpaste. I do usually recommend this brand right here, the Colgate Total brand. Alright, Total Whitening. Basically, you don't want to get cheap toothpaste. You want to get toothpaste that has quality toothpaste that's really gonna make, when you brush your teeth, it's just gonna make it more effective. Alright, if you have cheap toothpaste, you're just not gonna really get good results. Your teeth might not be as white, and your breath may not smell as fresh, and basically the bacteria may not be able to be brushed out as effectively. Alright, so it goes the same with various different things out there, various different products. You got high quality shoes and you got low quality shoes. So basically, when it comes to toothpaste, don't be too cheap with it. Buy the quality kind, okay? So you need that, and then you also need some dental floss. Alright, you want to floss your teeth. I do it every night, but you want to make sure you do it at least once a day. Alright, it's very important to floss, because if you don't, it's going to really cause cavities and things like that. And really, this is something that you need to do. Alright, this doesn't cost that much money either. This is something else that I use right here. This thing, it goes in between your teeth. It's for people that have like retainers that can't be removed, and this is a way that you get in between the teeth through that retainer that the floss cannot get to. So I'm going to show you this as well. All this stuff you can get at Walgreens, Target, things like that. Alright, so I put the toothpaste on here. I usually don't put that much, but I put about that much, and this thing lasts for about 2 minutes. Alright, and what you do, you just kind of turn it on and go hold each you want to go from the back to the front, and make sure you go along the gums as well, obviously on the top and the bottom. go along the gums. On the back side as well. Alright, I couldn't really talk much because I was brushing it. So you gotta make sure that you get to the front part of the teeth, the bottom part of the teeth, and the back of the teeth. And you want to get on the top parts of the gums and kind of like massage your gums on the front and the back. So you gotta get through all the angles and get through the whole top row of teeth and the whole bottom row of the teeth. Alright, so this will do the trick for all of that, to really give you a good brush there. And what else you want to try to do is you also want to brush your tongue. That also helps get out like bacteria that could be causing bad breath and things like that. Alright, so I was told by the dentist that the mouthwash doesn't do anything. It just does not do nothing. So just don't even waste your time with that. Alright, so that's something that I don't recommend. Alright, so after you brush your teeth, now you gotta floss your teeth. Alright, now when I take out the floss like here. And I used to do it wrong. I used to just go inside the gap and then out, and that was it. But I wasn't doing it right, and basically it was causing like gingivitis and stuff like that. The proper way to do it is you need to really scrape the floss against both sides of the tooth and go through every single tooth. Alright, also go a little bit deep into the gums as well. Alright, now if your gums start to bleed, the dentist said that that's actually a good thing because it's getting out all that bacteria. So he encourages, the dentist will encourage you to get your gums to bleed so that it bleeds out all that bacteria. If your gums are red, that means that you're getting gingivitis, and that's not a good thing. That means you have a lot of bacteria in your gums that needs to get out. So you need to keep flossing and get all that blood out, and then soon your gums will turn pink, and that's the healthy way that it's supposed to be. So basically go through each tooth. Alright, and what I do is I just take a piece of toilet paper and I wipe it off, and I keep going. You gotta go on both sides of the tooth. Make sure you go on both sides of the tooth, and you'll see the stuff coming out. Now I'm gonna go on the bottom. I actually finished it out on top. Now I'm gonna go on the bottom. You gotta make sure you get those back molars as well. Okay, so you really need to put energy into scraping on each side of that tooth. You can't just go, you know, in between the gap and that's it. You need to go through, scrape each side of that tooth and make sure you get it out. Alright, so I do have a retainer on the bottom of my teeth that's behind the teeth, and I can't get to that area with the floss. So what I do is I use this thing and I go underneath. So there is some food stuck in there. That this thing is doing a good job getting out. So that's pretty much it, you know. And you gotta make sure you spend some quality time brushing your teeth. I mean, I can't emphasize how important that is for everything. I mean, your daily interactions with people in life. I mean, you could have the most ripped abs in the world, but if your breath is messed up and your teeth is all jacked up, it's gonna be a huge turn off to all the women that you try to get with. It's gonna be a huge turn off to your employers, to your co-workers, to your classmates, to your friends. I mean, it's just something that, you know, I can't really stress how important it is to brush your teeth and to keep your teeth healthy. You know, you only got one set of teeth after your baby teeth come out. You got the one set of adult teeth and that's it. And you really need to take care of it. And I hope that my children will learn to take better care of their teeth. But once you learn this stuff, you just need to just make it a part of your life, you know. And they do recommend for you to brush your teeth after every meal. That is pretty difficult sometimes, but I mean, at the bare minimum, you gotta brush it every morning and every night. I mean, sometimes I do get very tired and I just fall asleep and I don't brush it at night, but when I wake up in the morning, I make sure that I really spend a lot of time to make up for it, you know. Like, I'll brush it 2 times, you know. I'll brush it with the electric brush and then I'll brush it with the regular brush. Sometimes I do use the regular brush like this. This is a higher quality regular brush by Oral-B. You see that there's like you know, plastic things on the side. It's not just like a regular cheap toothbrush, but it's a little higher quality. I use this one in the morning usually, and this one I use at night, you know. So, you know, I floss at night. I don't floss in the morning. I only floss at night, but this is how I do it. But as I stated, you know, it's very important to have healthy teeth and have your breath smell good. It's going to help you with the ladies, and it's going to help you with your interactions with other people. It's going to help you better your health. One of the Todais, Sirai Shunyan, told me that he spoke to a dentist at the airport, or somebody who gave him some really good advice about taking care of your teeth, and he's saying like how when you don't have good teeth, it'll lead to like a lot of illnesses, because basically the bacteria in your teeth kind of sink down into your bloodstream and causes all sorts of health complications. So taking care of your teeth is extremely important for everybody, not just martial artists, but I just want to emphasize for martial artists that, you know, putting too much time into just technique and learning how to fight, it's not just all about that. I mean, you gotta take care of your body, your entire body in general. Good hygiene, take care of your teeth, brush your teeth, you know what I'm saying, take showers and wash your face and minimize like pimples and you know, make sure you look good, you know. So hopefully this video does help you out. You know, I think that this stuff is not stressed enough. People just assume that everybody knows how to do it, but that's not the case. A lot of times people just brush it for like 30 seconds and they just rinse their mouth and that's it, but it's not like that. You gotta really put some time into getting all that gunk out of your teeth in order to do it the right way. I'm not the best at it, but this is what I learned so far, and I just want to get better at it, and hopefully I can keep my teeth healthy for many years to come, and hopefully this video will help you out a little bit.